Yeah, shoot now.
I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I got aimbot. I have aimbot.
Oh no.
You gotta leave the game. You gotta leave the game, bro. You gotta leave the game.
Multiple Apex Legends Pros accounts were hacked at the ALGS during live matches. And not only did the hacker take control of their characters, but actually injected them with walls and aimbot. The ALGS finals have since been postponed, but this vulnerability might go far deeper than any of us could have anticipated. The reality is, it might not be safe to play a lot of games right now.
Bro, I'm getting hacked.
I know, but can you play?
Yeah, but it's cheating.
Listen, hackers can truly ruin any gaming experience, but do you know what improves it? Quality gaming peripherals like the ones from today's sponsor, Mountain. Here's Dimitri to tell you all about it.
Before we get into today's video, just wanted to remind you all to check out the banger of a documentary we dropped on our channel. That's right, we took a look back at CSGO's most iconic moments. From the Olaf boost to Simple finally winning a major, we're celebrating what made CSGO so legendary now that its era is finally over. Now, it's important you understand that a project of this size would not have been possible without our friends over at Be Quiet and Mountain Keyboards. Head over to Newegg using the link in the description to check out Mountain's line of gaming peripherals. We hope you enjoy the video as much as we enjoyed making it. Now let's get back to today's story.
Sunday evening, the ALGS NA regional finals were in full swing, and everything was pretty normal, until multiple pros started getting their games hacked. But they weren't just kicked from the game like we're used to seeing so much before in Apex, because this time, they were actually given cheats. In TSM Imperial Hal's case, he was given aimbot, while Dark Zero's Jen Burton received walls, letting him see players all over the map.
I'm getting hacked. But
I know, sure. Can you play the game?
bro, I'm getting hacked.
I know, but can you play?
Yeah, but it's cheating.
Sure. I know. What?
Like what?
No, but is it picking up your game?
Yes, I can see everyone. Like I'm.
In both cases, each pro smartly left the game. Even receiving this advantage for a second would completely nullify any results. Shortly after, the Apex esports account announced that the finals would be postponed until further notice due to the quote competitive integrity being compromised. Now, I will say the memes following the incident were pretty damn funny, including the ones questioning why the hell Hal kept shooting despite literally having aimbot.
Okay, wait, no, I'm back. I'm cheating. No, I'm...
However, these jokes were also mixed with legitimate concern and bafflement over how this could be happening at the highest level of play in a game owned by a company worth over $35 billion. Since then, we have gotten no new information about the actual state of Apex, and still not a single word from either EA or Respawn, which is even more concerning considering that this doesn't just affect professional players. But before we get into that, let's talk about how this actually happened. As originally assumed by many experts on the topic and later confirmed by the hacker himself via Twitter DMs, this was what's called an RCE attack. An RCE, or remote code execution, is as the name suggests. An attacker can remotely get access to another person's computer and install code onto them. In this case, it was injecting them with cheats directly to Hal and Jen Burton's PCs, which is why they could actually see the cheats overlays. But what makes this even more dangerous is that the hacker can do a lot more than just install cheats. They can put viruses, ransomware, or even steal information, which is why people like the ACPD were urging players to change their passwords and enable two-factor authentication on anything they could. However, it didn't stop there. In the hours following the attack, it was unsure whether this exploit was done within Apex or a complete security breach of Easy Anti-Cheat, the anti-cheat system used by EA. And as Forbes reported, this is all on the back of 23 employees, some of whom are reportedly longtime veterans, getting laid off only days prior. While no one can know for sure if these layoffs are linked, some have suggested that that's very much the case. So as a result of all of this information, the ACPD also urged people to pretty much avoid any game that uses the same anti-cheat, including Battlefield 2042, The Hunt Showdown, Rust, and a hell of a lot more games. However, after investigating the breach themselves, Easy Anti-Cheat responded saying this: "We are confident that there is no RCE vulnerability within EAC being exploited," which may mean this is an Apex-only issue. Though, given how serious this situation is, I would still be pretty cautious playing any games with Easy Anti-Cheat until the true source is found and dealt with. Now, as for who's responsible for these attacks, it may actually be a familiar face. A notorious hacker in Apex who allegedly pulled off those zombie bot hordes that targeted streamers earlier this year. One who goes by the name Destroyer 2009. And in this specific incident on Sunday, that same hacker took credit in the lobby chat after a match, saying, quote, Apex Hacking Global Series by Destroyer 2009 and random. As it stands, that's where we are. Destroyer 2009 might have pulled off what could be the biggest exploit in gaming history, and we still have no official response from EA or Respawn. And unfortunately, guys like Hal are still banned from their accounts due to this entire situation. So for now, all we can do is just continue to monitor this truly wild situation until we get more information. Until then, stay safe.